Today, I'm going to show you the 3 easiest ways for you to use VEO 3 for completely free. Now, if you don't know VEO 3, this is one of the best video generation models out there. So if you're trying to create AI movies, you're trying to create videos for your AI influencer, you're trying to create realistic AI movies, cinematic AI movies, you're trying to create AI animation, whatever it is you're trying to create, maybe marketing videos for your products, whatever it is, I'm going to show you the 3 easiest ways for you to get access to VEO 3 legally for completely free. Now, the first 2 ways are super easy, straight to the point, while the third way is if you're trying to create something really, really intriguing, something really complex, then you're going to use the third way. So the first way is through using Google Vids. Now, if you've never heard about Google Vids, this is one of Google's products. Now, Google created this so you can generate AI movies and then edit them directly inside the Google platform, so you don't go anywhere else. Now, it is super easy. Once you go on this website, workspace.google.com/product/vids, I'll leave all the links in the description. You're going to get to a page like this. All you have to do is click on try vids, sign into vids. Now, once you click on sign into vids, you get welcome to this page. Now, it is super easy. Now, all you have to do is for you to just come here, this arrow here, and then you just click on animate from image if you want to do image to video, or if you want to do text to video, then you just leave it as it is. So me, for most creators, we would like to do image to video because that would give us a lot of control. So once you click on image to video, then animate image, sorry, then you get a canvas where you can just upload an image that you want. So let's just say I get the video of this model, and just click open. Once you click open, it will preload the image here. All you have to do is type in your prompt. So I already have a prompt here that I want to use to test out this feature, so you know it's actually VEO 3. Now you can see VEO 3.1 here. This is the latest model. You can switch between the models. So once you click on generate, that's about it, to start generating a video for you completely for free. The next way is, while we wait for it to load, the next way, I don't want to waste your time, is using Google Flow. Now, if you've never heard about Flow, I talked about it in my previous video. Now, this is Flow. This is another platform from Google. So this is where you can generate AI images and videos and whatever you want to generate right here in this platform. So if for effects, whatever it is, this is where you're going to be doing it. So once you get on the Flow website, I'll leave all the links in the description. All you have to do is come here to new project, click on new project. Once you click on new project, it's going to open a new project for you. As you can see, it's loading, and it show start creating or drop media. Now, if you want to create image to video, which is what most creators are actually using, all you have to do is come here and type in your prompt. You click on start. Once you click on start, it will ask you to upload an image. So you click here, and you go over to the image that you want to generate a video from. For, let's say I'm using this one, I'll click on open. So it will upload this image. Once it's done uploading, you can click add an end frame. Now, this end frame would be what your video will transition from to. So if, let's say, you wanted to transition from the video of the model to another model, then you're going to use an end frame. But if you wanted to just generate a video for you, do not put an end frame. Just click on type in your prompt here. I'll just click on type in my prompt here, and then I'll change the aspect ratio. You can choose between the aspect ratio from 16:9 to 9:16. Choose the number of generations, or you can do image to image if you want to generate image, which is using nano banana. But I want to generate a video, so I'm using image to video. So I'll click 9:16. Once I click 9:16, I'll click on one generation because I don't want to use all my generations for this single video. So I'll just click on generate. And you can see here, it will start generating a video with this model, and I've typed in my prompt. This is the second way. Now let's go back to the first one to see if it has generated the video. Okay, you can see it has generated the video here. All I have to do to download this video now is to just click on this thing here, insert. Once I click on it, once you click on insert, to insert it to the canvas here or the editor. Now all you have to do is click on share here, this drop down arrow, and then click on download as MP4, export to YouTube, export to Drive, download as GIF. That's all it takes. So I'll just click on download as MP4, and then it's download this video for me. But if you want to generate some more videos, so let's say I want to add this other previous video that I generated, all I have to do is just click on it, and I'll click on replace, or I'll click on insert, and then it will add that one. You can see insert, it will add this one to the existing video. That is the second way. Let's see the generation so we can see what we got. So amazing. So now the third way for you to generate video using VEO 3 for completely free is through using Opal. Now, if you don't know Opal, this is one of Google's AI Swiss Army knife. Now, if you're trying to create complex automations with agents or whatever it is you're trying to create, now this is the place where you have to do it. Now, this Opal gives you a lot of control. Now, if you get on Opal for the first time, you're not going to be on this page. You're going to be somewhere where it says agent. Now, if you want to build something, maybe you want to build an automation, you want to build a workflow, whatever it is, you just come here and type whatever you want, or you type it here, and then click on generate, and to generate that for you. But we want to use it to generate videos using VEO 3. We don't want to generate automations. We don't want to do anything complex. What we want to do is to generate a video. All you have to do is to come here to this agent and select VEO knife. So what we want to do is click on VEO 3. Once you click on VEO 3, you can type in your prompt here and just click on generate for it to generate a video for you. So let's say I type in this prompt. This is the prompt here. I just click on generate. All you have to do is click on, it's already here. All you have to do is click on start. Once you click on start, it starts generating the video. Now, that's for text to video. Now, if you want to use image to video, all you have to do is come here to user input. Now, once you click on user input, it's going to show you another node. Now, this works with nodes. If you've never heard about nodes, nodes is where you connect an existing and you connect an input, a new input to another input to another input, and then you get an output. If that makes sense, that's the simplest way to explain it. So now I want to use image to video, and there's no way for me to do it. So the easiest way for me to do it is to click here, user input. So once I click here, I can delete this by just clicking delete. So once I click here, I'll go on advanced. Once I go on advanced, I'll come here and click on image. Once I click on image, then I'll connect this node to this generate node. Now this is an input node and this is a generate node. So once I've done that, I'll just come here. So because this user input is connected to this, which is an image to video, I'll click on start. Once I click on start, you can see now it gives me this option to add an image. So if I click on this plus, I can add upload an image from my device. So if I click here, I can come here and upload an image. So let me just upload an image. So I'll just upload, let's say this model. I'll just upload this image like this, and then I'll just I'll just add the prompt, and then I'll click on generate. And it starts generating me the video. Now let's go back to see if this one is done generating, still loading the video. Now I don't want this tutorial to be too long, but you understand the workflow. This is how easy it is for you to start using VEO 3 for completely free. There's no other way easier than this. So I hope you found this tutorial useful. I'll see you in the next video.